Hello. My name's Forrest Gump.
Oh, your mama sure does care about your schooling, son.
I think his eyes are almost popping out.
What's your sole purpose in this army?
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant.
That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160.
You're a mama, Jenny.
I'm a mama. His name's Forrest.
Like me.
Hello friends, how are we doing today? So for today, there's this movie I have been really wanting to watch it for a long time. And this has been, this is the type of movie that everybody has watched, everybody's talking and raving about, and then you really feel like you actually have been living under a rock because you have not seen it. So this one is specially, I'm watching it specially because one of our DreamMake patrons, Alex Hart, I think it must be one of his favorite movies, so he suggested me to watch it. So thank you so much, Alex, for your support and your suggestion. So I'm very much looking forward to this one. This has been like so many people have told me about Forrest Gump. But no, I have not watched it. And I actually thought Forrest Gump is written as a Forrest, F-O-R-E-S-T. No, it's double R. So anyway, we are gonna watch Forrest Gump today. I have seen the actor before in the posters and other movies as well, but I have not watched him before. I do not think I have watched any of the movies from him. So, but I recognize his face. This one, he looks very young. So anyway, let's first watch it and see where it goes. I look forward to watching this one because it's so popular as well. As always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to the channel and like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel as well and hit the notification bell so you would know when I release the next video. And all the full-length reaction videos, along with my proper outros, can be found over at Patreon, to all of which the links are in the comment below. Without further ado, let's join to see Forrest Gump from 1994. Forrest Gump. It landed near its owner. Love this suitcase, very dainty little suitcase. Who is he going to eat the chocolates by himself?
My name's Forrest Gump. I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Oh, that's a good one.
Those must be comfortable shoes. I wish I had shoes like that. I've worn lots of shoes. Mama said they'd take me anywhere.
All right, Forrest. You can open your eyes now.
Oh, braces. Why? Ah. Oh. Must be painful for him though.
Get it. Is it this way? Hold on. Ow. What are y'all staring at? Haven't you ever seen a little boy with braces on his legs before?
Yeah, maybe you could have come and help him.
Don't ever let anybody tell you they're better than you, Forrest.
That's a sweet mother.
Our house had been in Mama's family since her grandpa's grandpa had come across the ocean about 1,000 years ago. Since it was just me and Mama and we had all these empty rooms, Mama decided to let those rooms out. And that's how me and Mama got money. Mama was a real smart lady.
You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different, Ms. Gump. His IQ's 75.
She wanted me to have a finance education, so she took me to the Greenbow County Central School.
The state requires a minimum IQ of 80 to attend public school, Mrs. Gump. Is that Mr. Gump? Mrs. Gump?
He's on vacation.
Oh, come. You gotta be kidding me.
Your mama sure does care about your schooling, son. You don't say much, do you?
Are you kidding me? Good one, Forrest. Good one.
Our house was never empty. There was always folks coming and going.
Forrest.
You ain't nothing but a
I liked that guitar. It sounded good. Moving around to the music, swinging my hips.
You ain't
This is not for children's eyes.
Whoa. Oh, really?
You do your very best now, Forrest.
I sure will, Mama.
Are you coming along?
Mama said not to be taking rides from strangers.
Now, kids, please be nice to the new boy.
Plates taken.
Kids can be really mean, can't they? They are actually. Kids can be really mean.
I do remember the first time I heard the sweetest voice in the wide world. I had never seen anything so beautiful in my life.
Well, you're gonna sit down, aren't you? Are you stupid or something? Mama says stupid is as stupid does. I'm Jenny. I'm Forrest Gump.
From that day on, we was always together. Jenny and me was like peas and carrots.
That's so sweet, man. It's brought tears to my eyes.
Come on, Forrest, you can do it.
I showed her how to dangle, and I showed her how to swing. For some reason, Jenny didn't ever want to go home.
Okay, Jenny, I'll stay.
Ooh.
Hey, dummy! Are you retarded or just plain stupid?
Oh!
Run,
Why?
Forrest! Run away! Hurry! Run, Forrest! Run! Run, Forrest!
Now, you wouldn't believe it if I told you that I could run like the wind blows.
Whoa! Forrest, well done. Thank you, Jenny, Forrest.
Well, she lived in a house that was old as Alabama. Her mama had gone up to heaven when she was 5, and her daddy was some kind of a farmer. He was a very loving man. He was always kissing and touching her and her sisters.
Why'd you come to school today? Shh. Daddy's taking a nap.
Jenny! Where'd you run to? You better get back here, girl! Jenny!
Was this kissing and touching
Where
something
you at?
not supposed to be?
Play with
Maybe that's why she didn't want to go back
Play
home.
with me.
Jenny didn't have to stay in that house no more. She went to live with her grandma just over on Creekmore Avenue, which made me happy because she was so close. Some nights, Jenny'd sneak out and come on over to my house. Jenny and me was best friends all the way up through high school.
Run, Forrest, run!
Hey! Did you hear me, stupid?
Detour, Forrest, detour. Why do this? Yes.
Run, Forrest!
And can you believe it? I got to go to college too.
Oh, wow. He did? Good on you, Forrest. Good on you. Where is he going?
What's going on?
Coons are trying to get into school.
Well, raccoon's trying to get on our back porch. Mama just chased him off with a broom.
You idiot niggas. And they want to go to school with us.
With us?
We are winning in this fight because we are awakening the American people to the trend toward military dictatorship in this country.
Ma'am, you dropped your book. Ma'am.
Governor Wallace did what he promised and prevented.
Wasn't that Gump?
No, that couldn't be.
My bus is here.
Is it the number 9?
No, it's the number 4.
Did you go to a girls' college or to a girls and boys together college?
It was co-ed.
Because Jenny went to a college I couldn't go to. But I go and visit her every chance I got.
Oh, has Jenny found someone? Should you get involved, Forrest?
Forrest! Forrest! What are you doing?
What the hell's going on here?
Going
What is that?
Come on. Come on.
I want to be famous. I want to be a singer like Joan Baez.
That's Joe Biden.
And I
Okay.
want to reach
Big
people
dreams.
on a personal level.
Jenny, you have changed. I think his eyes are almost popping out.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Poor guy.
I think I ruined.
Roommate is up.
They even put me on a thing called the All-America Team, where you get to meet the President of the United States. They put you in this little room with just about anything you want to eat or drink. I must have drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American?
Very good, sir.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
I gotta pay.
Now, can you believe it? After only 5 years of playing football, I got a college degree.
Congratulations, son. Have you given any thought to your future?
Take.
Oh, come on. You guys are all soldiers. Why do
First,
you
it seemed
do
like I
that?
made a mistake.
Sit down if you want to.
Another person who understands what it feels to be rejected.
My given name is Benjamin Buford Blue. People call me Bubba. I know everything there is to know about the shrimping business.
What's your sole purpose in this army?
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant?
You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160.
That's what you want to hear in the army.
2 men shrimping 10 hours, less what you spends on gas. You can...
Done, drill sergeant?
Whoa.
Why did you put that weapon together so quickly, Gump?
You told me to, drill sergeant.
This is a new company record. If it wouldn't be a waste of such a damn fine enlisted men, I'd recommend you for OCS private.
Coconut shrimp, pepper shrimp, shrimp soup, shrimp stew, shrimp salad. That's
I think I
about
have had it. Oh. Oh, after how many days?
Hey, Gump. Get a load of the tits on her.
Jenny had gotten into some trouble over some photos of her in her college sweater. Because a man who owns a theater in Memphis, Tennessee, saw those photos and offered Jenny a job.
Bobby Joe. Oh! That's her.
Her dream had come true.
She sleeps in the sand.
She was a folk singer.
Stupid jerk!
Don't.
Forrest, what are you doing here? You can't keep doing this, Forrest. You can't keep trying to rescue me all the time.
They was trying to grab you. I love you.
Forrest, you don't know what love is.
How would you know, Jenny, that he doesn't know?
So bye-bye, Jenny. They sending me to Vietnam.
Listen, you promised me something, okay? Just, if you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave. You just run, okay? Just run away.
Is Jenny ashamed of herself in front of Gump?
I write you all the time.
He's such a pure-hearted person. Oh.
You come back safe to me.
Now, they told us that Vietnam was going to be very different. It was.
You must be my FNGs.
Morning, sir.
Oh, get your hands down. I'm Lieutenant Dan Taylor. Welcome to 4th Platoon. What's wrong with your lip?
I was born with big gums, sir.
Yeah, well, you better tuck that in. Gonna get that caught on it.
Oh, come on. Come on, you don't have to say that.
Lieutenant Dan sure knew his stuff. I felt real lucky he was my lieutenant. And his family had fought and died in every single American war.
Try not to do anything stupid, like getting yourself killed.
That's what they all said when they went to Vietnam.
I hope I don't let him down.
For your own sake, Forrest. Yes.
Tell us to get down. Shut up.
Get down! Shut up!
So we did. Now, I don't know much about anything, but I think some of America's best young men served in this war.
Oh, be careful.
4th Platoon, on your feet! Y'all got 10 clicks to go to that river.
And there was always something to do.
Saddle up!
Hey.
One day, it started raining, and it didn't quit for 4 months.
It's a monsoon.
We've been through every...
I'm gonna lean up against you. You just lean right back against me. This way we don't have to sleep with our heads in the mud. How would you like to go into the shrimping business with me?
That's a fine idea.
You
Bubba
can get
did
a lot
have
of
a fine idea.
protein.
This one day, we was out walking like always. Just like Jenny told me to. I couldn't just let him lay there all alone and scared the way he was. So I grabbed him up. And every time I went back looking for Bubba, somebody else was saying, "Help me, Forrest, help me."
Here.
Oh, Forrest, you're a champion for helping these guys.
Lieutenant Dan Coleman's dead! I know he's dead! My whole goddamn platoon is wiped out!
Strong arm, how come you didn't over?
God, I said leave me here, goddammit!
Likely mistake, likely mistake.
Bit me.
Stop there! Bit me!
Oh no!
I told you to leave me there, Gump! Forget about me! Get yourself out! Did you hear what I said? Gump, you stay here, goddammit! That's an order! I gotta find Bubba! I'm okay. Oh, now I'm gonna be alright.
Poor people who had to go through this is messed up, isn't it? Really messed up.
If I'd have known this was going to be the last time me and Bubba was going to talk, I'd have thought of something better to say. Hey, Bubba.
What just happened?
You got shot.
I want to go home.
Bubba was my best good friend. That's all I have to say about that. The only good thing about being wounded in the buttocks is the ice cream. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
time for your bath, Lieutenant. Harper?
Cooper. Tuttle. Nichols.
You know how to play this? Come on, let me show you. No matter what happens, never, ever take your eye off the ball.
So I started playing it all the time. The hospitals people said it made me look like a duck in water.
I should have died out there with my men. Do you know what it's like not to be able to use your legs?
So sad.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
I wish everybody could look at life like Forrest did.
BFC Gump.
Whoa.
Yes, sir! Guess what, Lieutenant Dan? They want to give me a... What'd they do with Lieutenant Dan?
They sent him home.
America owes you a debt of gratitude, son. Where were you hit?
In the buttocks, sir.
Oh, that must be a sight.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, damn, son.
Hey, you're a good man for doing this. Good.
Okay. And every time he said the F word, people, for some reason, well, they'd cheer.
War in Vietnam? War in Viet fucking Nam!
Well, there was only one thing I could say about the war in Vietnam.
I'll beat your head in this goddamn pointer! Jesus Christ, what are they doing this?
That's it.
That's all I have to say about that.
Jenny!
Jenny and me was just like peas and carrots again.
Shut that blonde man and get your white ass away from that window. Don't you know we in a war here?
He's cool. He's one of us.
Let me tell you about us.
What the hell?
Our purpose here is to protect our black leaders from the racial onslaught of the pig.
Forrest, this is Wesley. Wesley and I live together in Berkeley, and he's the president of the Berkeley chapter of SDF.
Yes, we are against all these racist and imperial dog acts.
Stop it!
He should not be hitting you, Jenny. I wanted to be your boyfriend. I'm glad we were here together in our nation's capital. Wish you wouldn't go, Jenny.
I have to, Forrest.
I think you should go home to Greenbow, Alabama!
I think Jen is not ready yet, Forrest.
I want you to have this. I thought I was going back to Vietnam, but instead they decided the best way for me to fight the communists was to play ping pong. I was so good that some years later, the Army decided that I should be on the All-America ping pong team. When I got home, I was a national celebrity.
They gave you the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Lieutenant Dan!
They gave you the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Lieutenant Dan said he was living in a hotel. He spent most of his time exercising his arm. I made me a promise to Bubba in Vietnam that as soon as the war was over, we'd go in partners. He'd be the captain of the shrimp boat and I'd be his first mate. A promise is a promise, Lieutenant Dan.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gilligan, the day that you are a shrimp boat captain, I will come and be your first mate. This is the cunning Carla, and long live Lenore.
This man really needs some help. Poor guy, man.
What are you, stupid or something? What's your problem? Your friend stupid or something?
What did you say?
I said, is your friend stupid or something?
Don't call him stupid!
Believe it or
Get
not,
the hell out of here!
You should be in a sideshow.
Go on,
You big
get out of here!
You're so pathetic.
Get out of here!
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan. He didn't want to be called crippled, just like I didn't want to be called stupid.
Sergeant Gump.
Yes, sir!
As you were. I have your discharge papers. Service is up, son.
What does that
this
mean?
mean I can't play ping pong no more? For the Army it does.
So I went home.
And he's running again.
I'm home, Mama.
I know.
I didn't stay home for long because I'd made a promise to Bubba.
Are you stupid or something?
Stupid is as stupid does, sir.
He did. This guy.
The most beautiful name in the
Jenny.
wide world. Now I had
Jenny's
posted
far
Jenny.
gone. She really should quit and just go back to Alabama, like Forrest said. This amazing acting, actually amazing.
Thought I'd try out my sea legs.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
It's very honest.
Over there! They're over there! Get on the wheel and take a left!
Okay!
Nope.
You call this a storm? Oh, you son of a bitch!
Hurricane Carmen came through here yesterday, destroying nearly everything in its path.
After that, shrimping was easy.
Whoa!
We were the only boat left standing. Bubba Gump Shrimp's what they got.
Are you telling me you're the owner of the Bubba Gump Shrimp Corporation?
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
We got more money than Davy Crockett.
I never thanked you for saving my life.
He never actually said so, but I think he made his peace with God.
He is indisposed at the moment.
Mama said.
Alice Fromm, a follower of Charles Manson, is shaking hands.
Hi, Forrest.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
What's the matter, Mama?
I'm dying, Forrest. Don't you be afraid, sweetheart. Death is just a part of life. I will miss you, Forrest.
Oh.
She had got the cancer and died on a Tuesday. And that's all I have to say about that. And so then I got a call from him saying we don't have to worry about money no more. And I said, that's good. And even though Bubba was dead and Lieutenant Dan said I was nuts, I gave Bubba's mama Bubba's share. And then she was there.
Is it for good? She's back for good?
Hello, Forrest.
Hello, Jenny. Jenny came back and stayed with me.
Definitely she was abused as a kid.
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks. We was like family, Jenny and me. Will you marry me? I'd make a good husband, Jenny. Why don't you love me, Jenny? But I know what love is.
Oh.
Forrest, I do love you.
I wonder actually for a person who's feeling this clean and very innocent version, what it is like. She's leaving? Well, I think it's just a conflict within her. Oh, he just found out. Whereas in his head he may be worrying. He's thinking that she doesn't love him.
That day, for no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run. Maybe I just run across the great state of Alabama. And that's what I did. For no particular reason, I just kept on going. I ran clear to the ocean.
Oh, what a change.
When I got to another ocean.
For more than 2 years now, a man named Forrest Gump, a gardener from Greenbow, Alabama, stopping only to sleep, has been running across America.
They just couldn't believe that somebody would do all that running for no particular reason.
Why are you doing this?
Somebody later told me it gave people hope. My mom always said, you got to put the past behind you before you can move on. I had run for 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours.
Whoa, look at you, Forrest. The sharp guy from the army.
One day, out of blue, clear sky, I got a letter from Jenny.
Henry Street is just 5 or 6 blocks down that way.
It was nice talking to you.
Everything works out for you. Forrest, how you doing? Come in, come in.
I got your letter.
I want to apologize for anything that I ever did to you, because I was messed up.
No problem. Gotta go, Jen. I'm double packed. Okay. Bye. Thanks.
This is my very good friend, Mr. Gump. Here, can you say hi to him?
Hello, Mr. Gump.
Hello.
That's her son?
Mama, Jenny.
I'm a mama. His name's Forrest.
Like me.
I named him after his daddy.
He got a daddy named Forrest, too?
You're his daddy, Forrest.
I don't think he's the person who will step back and go
It's the
like
most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Is he smart?
He's very smart. He's one of the smartest in his class.
So what's the plan?
Forrest, I'm sick.
What, do you have a cough due to cold?
I have some kind of virus, and the doctors don't know what it is, and there isn't anything they can do about it.
Little Forrest could come stay at my house in Greenbow.
Whoa!
Lieutenant, dang. New legs.
Yeah, I got new legs. Custom made. This is my fiance, Susan.
This is my Jenny.
Hey. It's nice to meet you finally. I love you.
nephew died on a Saturday morning. About to start school again soon. I make his breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. And every night we read a book. He's so smart, Jenny. And he says, I can't read it. Not supposed to, so I just leave it here for you.
Why couldn't you live with him for a bit longer, Jenny?
Jenny, if there's anything you need, I won't be far away. Here's your bus. Okay. Hey. My favorite book. I want to tell you I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
I'll be right here when you get back.
So, here we are after the movie. I loved the movie. I think I cried 2/3 of the movie all the way. Everything apart from the very laughable ones from the at the beginning, and few points here and there. It was so difficult to laugh. It was such an emotional movie. So for me, acting was 10 out of 10. Forrest Gump's acting, amazing, amazing. Whoa. I'm sure this movie won a lot of awards. If we did not, I will be super surprised. It's amazing acting. The setup and everything was perfect. But actually my biggest thing is I actually wanted to discuss about the themes and a lot of things that I took away from this movie. Especially about a few things that I want to just briefly mention to you. The futility of war. And Forrest Gump was this clean canvas that we could see the world issues through him without being biased, without any prejudice. We could see things. So Forrest Gump was this clean canvas showing things. Whereas I like the fact this movie was one where the main character actually had such a straight kind of a behavior, and because he's such a pure person, he is such an open book. But I really loved how the Lieutenant Dan and then Jenny characters as such had this character arc, you know. It had such an effect. It was really beautiful. Like, rather than having this main character which has this huge arc, I like the fact that the supporting characters having that, and it elevated the whole story. But I actually, like I said, a lot for me to share as outer points for what I took away from the movie and from each and every character, which I of course will discuss over at Patreon. YouTube back-end analytics shows me that sadly only 5 to 6% of my viewers watch my videos till the end. That includes all my long and detailed outros that have my quotes, takeaways, and my movie commentary. So moving forward, all my YouTube reactions will have much shorter outros, and any of you who are interested can watch the full-length outro along with my full-length movie reaction over on my Patreon page. To clarify to everybody, a full-length movie reaction means a full movie runs behind in the background while I react to the entire thing. Therefore, it's a combination of the full movie along with my full reaction to it. There are no heavy editing in my full-length reactions like you see on the YouTube videos, because there are no copyright issues. The movie is not mirrored, no cuts, all the dialogue and the music is available, along with all the scenes of the movies, which are sometimes missing on the YouTube videos, again due to copyright issues. Any of you who enjoy my videos over here will definitely like my videos over at Patreon, where the content is completely ad-free and you have early access, and also you get to vote for what movies I should watch next. So this is just an update for you. I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are.